Life. That means I might have to use a short range. That actually makes more sense. We'll try it one more time this way. If I use something with a short range attack instead of Barret. Put the enfeeblement ring on him.
Gotta stay on top of things. Suck on this! Suck on this! Firing one off! Suck on this! Ooh, gotta learn!
Whoa, what just happened there?
Special delivery! Feeling a bit jelly? Kiss my ass!
God damn it. Alright, I'm putting on that,
I can't die. Not now.
you just did, sucker.
Endless replayability is the simulator's greatest strength. Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care. Have you visited the... None have been digitized, however, so I'm secretly cataloging them as I browse.
I'm gonna make you regret. Fired up. Bringing the heat. Want some more? Here it comes.
Damn!
One shot at a time. Suck on this. Gotta learn. How about a nice cold can of whooping? Gotta love it. Suck now.
No, not him.
Bringing the heat. Firing one off. Don't stop now. Here's a little something to perk you up. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Should be half the time with the status effect. Thank you. Oh, so they get two in a row. Now they're making quacking sounds. I hope so. I've been saying that for almost a decade. None of you have done shit, fascists. Oh, except leave me to die. That is something you did do. Which was an attempt on my life. You know, to end it, yeah. An attempted murder. That's what you did. So stop worrying about statutes and what you think you have.
Say goodnight, asshole. Feeling a little drowsy? Kiss my ass! Special delivery! Want some more? Ain't done yet, pal. I'm gonna make you regret. You ain't getting out of this one.
Motherfucker.
Feeling a bit chilly? Want some more? Want some more? Oh yeah! I've been waiting for this! Won't be nothing left for you when I'm through.
Hold on. Those things have to have something. Alright, well, I'll find out since they added new characters. Those things are called. It doesn't tell me, just take down the mind flow. Alright, I'll try again.
Good night, asshole. Pull yourself. Enough already.
You know, I wonder if I could beat him with just a frog. 3 frogs. Probably could. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess no, I can't. You have to have the enfeeblement ring, and now they won't let me make them with the transmutation setup.
Feeling a little drowsy? I'm counting on you. Need my help, do you? What the hell? This ain't nothing.
Love this. Well, maybe I'll go finish something I can do at this point in the game, since it'll make it impossible again.
Don't worry, even incomplete trials can provide me with useful data. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Finally, let us gaze upon the bond.
I can't. May the planet guide us. Oh, great mother. Oh, great mother. Please.
Finally, let us gaze upon the bonfire. The soul.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. Beneath our feet, the trees from which it sprouts.
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
May the planet guide us all.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Avalanche wanted, dead or alive.
Hey,
Everything we have is a gift.
you heard of the
With Cosmos Salt, you can add a dash of the planet's grace and effectiveness.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a Watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me, that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our land.
Shall we part?
Wow, that was a long time for you to finish the word partake. Shall we partake? Alright. But you don't like that. That's the exact thing I don't want to happen. Morons are fucking morons. We keep calling you moms until but you are mad, you dumb bitch. I didn't see what they did there. Gamer. Is there someone knocking at my door? Is there a person knocking at my door? Please go around to the front door. You'll see graffiti scratched into it. It says
As
Eric
lambs heed the
A.
shepherd,
Payne,
so too must we
EAP.
follow where
You
the
also
planet
see a
seeks to
sign that
guide us.
has my name in front of a. Well, I don't know what it is now because someone stole the original. Okay.
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on taking part?
Put your
So
faith.
expensive and enthralling.
She would never forsake us. Never.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
He has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than enough. I can protect our family, everyone in.
Wow, you
More than I can
so
say for you
keep
could
wailing on that one left part of your hand.
Speaking of members of our
Part of your left
you would
hand.
have to return to one at all, Namaki.
Not yet. Be right back.
I used to take the T
Come in and have a look around.
out to meet somebody at work. Giant Eagle. I think he's down here now too, and has knocked on my door. But I couldn't remember his face or his name, if you asked me to. Literally. I'm starting to think there is something. Even though it's a cartoon, they do say the science is real and the chemistry
Namaki
is
never
almost
had much
entirely
exposure
real.
to the outside
So
world.
they added
I can only hope his
what they
travels
did.
with you
Still,
have served to enlighten him.
the mentalist in that character, the mentalist says people can only remember and recognize 150 faces. I know that many people that are dead. Yeah, go to AA, go to NA. It'll desensitize you to death. That's why most of you don't fly and fucking care if I jump off a bridge or kill myself. Do whatever. That's the way it is. Dial star 899 or whatever. I'm sorry, pound 899. But I wouldn't. He's not a faggot-ass chump.
You will find larger tells on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's more than yours does, and through this hope.
You're not sick. You're selfish. If you didn't do it or get it right the first time, don't try it again.
We observe here have traveled to us.
Like when I get the opportunity. I tried twice that day. First, needle full of air. This is when I was 14 years old. I heard that would kill somebody. Well, luckily a doctor was able to tell me only if you shoot it in your artery, probably just to make me suffer, thinking I would do such a thing. I'm not 14 anymore. I don't cut myself.
That again, huh?
Did I? Once, yes, with a hypodermic needle. in front of Alan Kaprevich to prove don't fuck with me, man. In Brennan's room, where I snorted a piece of crack. It wouldn't work. Yeah, I knew that. Kinda. He wouldn't let me smoke it through his bong, so the fuck was I gonna do? Okay, yeah. Basically like, hey, dare Payne, he'll do it. He swallowed a fish and vomited it up. I did that for 2 of my friends as a joke, like those jackass guys did as a kid. But they were adults then. I was a child, and I haven't done anything like that since.
The planet rang out. A sorrow turned indeed. When I fell off and fled, it's moving around on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account. Were it true. However, this grand illusion could be a sign of macro poisoning. You see, Doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes.
Walk.
That will do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we all own. It was from its soil, routine man, that mankind was born. And like all everything, man is made to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and turns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Like form a vessel, each too returns whence it came. To the great mirror, they're all intertwined and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence, the ceaseless ebb and flow that is life's dream. On that name, though it is not a reservoir, it's a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, blood coursing through with planetary veins. And if ever that essence was to be entirely diluted, of course, these are the basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up.
Just so. siphoned from the planet and processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
Novel theory, the depth of lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education. You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
There is so much we have yet to learn about the...
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time.
Great. Hello? This is being recorded on the PlayStation Network. Okay, just so you know.
the fridge for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time.
There's so much.
The planet connects us, one and all.
Can't say I'm...
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the...
Huh?
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the stars.
future. But that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past.
The planet connects us.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time.
I never thought you could become even more.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
I never thought you could become even more.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us.
Nothing. This is beautiful.
There's so much we
The planet connects us, one and all.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
Mind your manners in front of
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were.
Working here is an incredible honor.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
planet connects us.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the sun.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows...
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Yeah, and the dove of peace. Right, Peacemaker?
Within you all.
Watch
I
that.
heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you
Wow, that uploaded quickly.
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as much a part of the planet as it is a part of us. At one time,
Yeah.
there was no distinction. No lines to separate us.
No buttons to push. Okay, who just won $1 million?
Stray from our path. One day, we shall all return to and rejoin the greater whole.